Anyway, Yakuza's the main mechanic of the game is it's a brawler. Every problem you come across is solved by punching it in the face. So thugs and Yakuza and hooligans approaching the street, and they're like, "Give me your money." You punch them in the face. You're dating a girl in the hostess club, and she has a stalker. You track him down and you punch him in the face. There's a person who ate a meal at the yakisoba stand and ran off without paying. Chase him down and punch him in the face. So every single problem is resolved by basically knocking sense into people. Is there a guy drunk and trying to take a drunk guy trying to take a nap in the middle of the street? Well, I mean, people are going to trip over him. Beat him up until he's sober. He goes away. Now, so at this point in the game, I'm playing a police officer from the Safety Council, Safety Commission, however it's translated. And there's a jumper, a person who's standing on the edge of the building. Is like, I'm going to jump. It's like, guess I'm going to have to go up there and beat some sense into him. So I go up on the roof, and naturally it plays out exactly the way you expect it going to. No, life is terrible. No, life is worth living, and I'm going to hit you in the head until you realize it. Can't have you jumping off the roof and causing a scene. I'm going to beat you up, Mr. Depressed. Now, here's the thing. This game has contextual special moves. So if you grab a guy by the scruff of the neck, if you're standing by a wall, you'll slam his head into the wall. If you're standing by a car, you'll like smash his head into the hood of the car. If you're standing by a guardrail, you'll pick him up and you'll drop his back over the guardrail. If you happen to be on a roof, you will chuck his ass straight off the roof.
So you're here to save this guy from the roof, jumping off the roof by throwing him off the building.
And it just so happens, so it's like, oh my gosh, a jumper. Well, we can't have that. It would cause a scene. So I go up there, have a quick conversation with him. He's like, I'm going to jump. No, you're not. Well, I think life is not worth living. Well, I'm going to teach you that it is. And I picked him up. I chucked his ass right off the roof. You ain't going to jump off this roof. I'm going to throw you off. Oh, God, I was laughing my ass off. And the funny thing is when you do these special moves, the camera zooms in and it goes into slow motion. So you hear the voices go, and it does the anime colorful streaky effects type of thing. So this guy's going over the end. But then it fades back into from combat mode into regular mode, and the guy's just laying on the rooftop. I don't know if he bounced back up or if I went downstairs and dragged his ass back up to the roof so I could have a talk with him. But I don't think the programmers really thought that one through, really, or maybe they did and just didn't care. But he ends up right back on the roof, and he's like, "Okay, I've learned my lesson. I'll not jump off the roof." But oh God, I was laughing myself silly because it's like, oh, you're not going to chuck his ass right off the roof.
That's
no punches, no nothing. I just immediately grabbed him and threw him off the roof. I was like, this is like Lethal Weapon the game. This is great. So that's my my Yakuza story for this week, and I will probably keep talking about these damn games.